I know half the hell you. You're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. In the dead of night, on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 38-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Love to throw to get started. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
10 seconds. Ready. Set.
A second down throw for Love. I had a defender joist all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
It's 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Bolden. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Come on, set. Block 40, ready.
On play action, Love. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15.
They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Packers.
Okay, break. Set, hut.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he is upended. What a awful-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, set, run.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run. their way to the 1. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Jacobs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Ezekiel Elliott, touchdown Packers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Khalif Raymond to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. Set.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. And ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
46-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Wade Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Set. Cut.
They'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut. Cut.
On the handoff, this is good. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
White. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of a large gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Try and run it here with Montgomery. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. We would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on third down, and it's going to set up first and goal.
A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Set, hut, ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Detroit. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And look out there, upended at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Set, hut.
On second down, Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
She's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packer.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, hut.
On the give, this is Allen. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready up.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Down, shot, 17, move, 32. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Ready, go, black 40. Set, go.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
go now. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell into the down.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Moving left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions.
First down.
A gain of 48.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw right side. Intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Ready.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Going for it all. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 54 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Down. Ready. Ready.
Here comes Allen. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
They'll run with Jacobs. Oh, good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the double. Ready, set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
He'll drop the throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with yards on the play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
42-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 24 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, David Montgomery.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Come on, set.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go. Cut.
A go play action with Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught It's Josh Jacobs. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. To throw is Love. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing on second down, Love. Catch made there by Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Now Love. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
Let's go. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught downfield by Tesla. The Lions call their first time out. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hold that. Ready. 50.
Back to the air one more time. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining. Take a break.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. The Lions will cut the lead down to 4.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Raymond now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring that around the 27-yard line. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll set up to throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Down. 52 blue. Ready, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Detroit. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Raymond now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Ready.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Come on. Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle. Pop by to Slaw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. Here. Cut.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Working free downfield. It is Williams. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
Lions. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Down. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he'll take it on in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Lions 31, Packers 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Check hut. Check hut.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready. Hut.
On 2nd down, Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Let's go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Packers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
And the Packer 1st down.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Love was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
To kick off for Green Bay.
Raymond now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even bigger.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Detroit.
48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
44-yard line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
He'll drop the throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
In punt formation.
And now it's fourth down. To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
We'll go play action with Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. To the outside. That's St. Brown.
Second down.
Forget about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and Him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. There's that man again. Another touchdown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready. Hunt.
They'll throw out of the gun. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's good.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Here we go.
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down and 10 yards to go.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. A nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Isaac to Small. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up or down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just... nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Oh, he's got a man running with him. And they connect. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Finding room at midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
You know, after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's timeout Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Set, huh?
They'll look to throw yet again. To the sideline, that is caught, but he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space, coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete. 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Gotta have it. 4th and 4.
Set, hut.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. The Lions call their 1st timeout. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
It's a gain of 9.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Montgomery. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. As Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rushed to his left. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
But here is Noah. Makes the score Lions 45, Packers 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McManus on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Raymond now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out, and that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, win and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time, no waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing
sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks want liberty in the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet.